Hey guys, this video is actually more news about Spin Master and their DC Comics license. The previous stuff that I showed you was all part of the Caped Crusader line. Those were all Batman themed characters. But it seems there's actually more stuff than what I had initially thought. So not only is there a Caped Crusader line of action figures, but there's also just an all-out free-for-all line of DC Comics characters that are not Batman related. This Instagram user right here found stuff that was not at all part of the Entertainment Earth revealing. Shazam, the Flash, Cyborg Superman, the Black Suit Superman, and this fella right here also found Superman himself in the 4-inch scale. So there's definitely going to be more characters. And with this image right here, we can see that there are actually what's called battle packs coming out, and those are 2-packs. Superman and Darkseid, Aquaman and Black Manta. There really is, judging by the pictures here, going to be a fairly extensive line that is put out by Spin Master. Not only that, but surprise, surprise, it's also been revealed that they're going to be doing 6-inch scale figures. Now, don't get your hopes up that these will be something that will appeal to a wide variety of collectors, because they haven't thought of us adult collectors probably at all while creating this, because they have, count them, 1, 2, 3 points of articulation. Both arms have them at the shoulder and one in the neck, and that is it. So these are clearly intended for children. However, this is still very good news, because having more toys that are DC-based for our kids to play with ensures that they will grow up to be adult collectors who spend their hard-earned cash on action figures and have to eat ramen noodles because they can't afford regular food from buying figures. No, I'm just kidding. I'm married with kids. If I did that, my wife would probably divorce me and kill me. In that order. Point being, there is a lot of stuff coming from Spin Master, and these 6-inch figures totally caught me off guard. One thing that I've noticed here is that Spin Master has definitely been creating some of their offerings to go right alongside Mattel's offerings, and Spin Master is not at all anywhere on the hook to make sure that their offerings can be played with alongside Mattel's offerings. Nowhere are they on the hook to do that, but it seems like they're trying to do that, because their 12-inch offerings, as we've discussed before, could probably be played with right alongside Mattel's DC offerings. And the same thing with their 3 points of articulation figures. I bought some of those for my youngest, Robert, and I got a stinking suspicion that they'll be able to be intermingled and played with side by side. Now, that doesn't mean that their 4-inch figures will go with anything. I think that they definitely stand out as absolutely being their own thing. Although, I will say, I like these Spin Master 4-inch figures. I'm more impressed by them than I was with the 3 3/4-inch Infinite Heroes figures from Mattel. One thing is for certain, looking at all this brand new DC Comics content being released by Spin Master to the general public really has me excited, and I feel like the child's boys action market really is in good hands with Spin Master. I don't think for a second that they're going to drop the ball, at least probably not in the first few years. I mean, eventually they'll get into making variant after variant after variant, and who knows if they'll get lazy, but right now they are clearly out to impress adults, collectors, and children alike. So what do you think about the new Spin Master stuff? Are you going to buy it for your kids? For yourself? Let me know down in the comments section below. I'd like to hear from you. I'm sure that there's actually other people reading the comments who are curious on what other adults are thinking on buying this stuff for themselves. I'm not going to lie. I bought a bunch of the Batman Mission stuff for myself as well as my kids. Maybe this Spin Master stuff will be no different. And finally, if you want to see more of my face and hands show up in your inbox, because I do a lot of action figure reviews on this channel as well, so you won't just be stuck looking at my ugly mug every time I upload a video, then I invite you today on behalf of the rest of the Super Friends to join the DC squad simply by hitting that red button. It's such a cliche now to ask people to subscribe. Listen, I know if people want to subscribe, they will. I really got to stop asking people, but that's what we all did for years. Just ask them to subscribe, and you know, and then subscribe, it's free. Of course it's free. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye for now.